Hi, I'm Jeff Stokes. Welcome to Jeff's Daily Dose of Encouragement. Today I want to encourage you, don't get scammed. If you're familiar with the account of Joshua after they had defeated Ai, not long after that, I don't know what the time lapse was, it says that all the kings, the Canaanite kings all conspired together to attack Israel. But there was one lot, the inhabitants of Gibeon, who instead of doing that decided that they would pull the wool over Joshua's eyes and over the Israel leaders' eyes. And it says in chapter 9 verse 3 of Joshua, "And when the inhabitants of Gibeon heard what Joshua had done unto Jericho and to Ai, they did work wilily," or craftily, or what do you want to think. They were being deceitful, and went and made as if they had been ambassadors, and took old sacks upon their asses, and wine bottles old and rent and bound up, and old shoes and clouted upon their feet, and old garments upon them, and all the bread of their provision was dry and mouldy. And they went to Joshua unto the camp of Gilgal, and said to him and to the men of Israel, "We be come from a far country. Now therefore make you a league with us." Right, I'll stop there at verse 6. Now Joshua, I believe, had his focus on taking the rest of the land, and this particular event came out of left field. And further down you'll read that they didn't seek the Lord, they just listened to their story and believed it, and then went along and made a league with them. And of course the rest of the children of Israel were not happy, and when they found out what had happened, they were gutted. And you know, I've been in a situation where I've been scammed, and I got like that close to losing my money, but thankfully I had the presence of mind to take some action and stop the process. But I got real close, and that's a warning for us. You know, scammers have been around for, as we can see, they've been around for centuries. This is a scam that happened to Joshua. Really, it's a scam. Deceivers trying to get, you know, their end by any means. You know, the end justifies the means, sort of thing. These days it takes different forms. It's electronic, and people will try and rush you into something before you even have time to think, and they will constantly be at you, selling you a story that sounds so believable. And that's what happened here. And I've been called out, but we do need, you know, that ability to say, "Lord, what's going on here? Lord, is this right? Lord, what's going on?" And ask questions, and then before we go too far, get ourselves out of it, before we suffer losses. I mean, this situation with Joshua and Israel, because they made a league and an oath, it stayed as a thorn in their side, well, ever since, really. So that's my encouragement for you today, is don't get scammed. If you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ, if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwells in him and he in God. And he is the only person really that you can trust to be the good shepherd that will not scam you. This, you know, believing in Jesus and following Jesus is not a scam. God bless you. Have a great day.